Do you have ants crawling all over your lawn or patio? In this video I'll show you some home remedies that you can use to fight ants. Unfortunately, the most effective ways to fight ants are also the ones where they die. However, there is also a way to relocate ants. I will show you that too in this video. In the end, you can decide for yourself which option you want to use. The first option is quite classic: baking soda. You can sprinkle baking soda directly on the ant's nest, no matter if it is on the lawn or on the terrace. The ants will eat the baking soda and die from it. They will also carry it to the nest and give it to more ants to feed. To increase the effect, you can also mix in some powdered sugar, then the chance that the ants will eat it is even greater. If this is too much for you, you can also make the ants go somewhere else. For this, you need a clay pot like this one and fill it with some straw or hay. Now you can place it directly above the ant's nest. The ants should crawl in here and build a new nest, so you can move them to another place after some time. This would be the variant where the ants do not die. However, that doesn't necessarily work as well because not all the ants really go in here. You could also take a clay pot that has a hole at the bottom, then put it the other way around on the ground and add some soil. Which variant works better, I cannot tell you exactly. In any case, you could try it this way if you don't want any ants to be harmed. Another method to drive away ants is coffee powder. I just have old coffee grounds now and scatter them on the ant nest. Here the effect is similar to the baking soda. The ants start to eat it, but they also don't like the smell of coffee, which means the ants are driven away by this as well. But some of them will die. If you have some coffee grounds left over, you can scatter them on the ant nest or the ant's burrow to remove them. Another way to fight ants is to make their lives as difficult as possible. You can do this by flooding their burrow as often as possible. Just fill up the watering can and pour water all over the burrow. Then wait for a while and pour some more water over it so that the whole thing is really flooded. You should repeat this process more often. Again, some ants will surely die and the remaining ones will migrate somewhere else over time because they realize that life is not possible here, and so they will look for another place. These were now some methods you can fight ants. As you can see, after some time I don't find any ant in the burrow where they were many before. It can take a few days and maybe you have to repeat it several times, but then you should get rid of the ants in any case. If you liked the video, then I would be really happy about a thumbs up. Feel free to write me in the comments if it worked for you too, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new video.